Hello, my name is Chandra. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your flow. Today we will be doing a vigorous Ashtanga inspired sequence, and that means it's going to be a little more fast paced and a little more challenging and longer than some of my other videos. I will include a lot of instructions in the postures to help us out. So without further ado, let's start with some sun salutations at the top of the mat. Please bring your toes together, your heels apart. Lift the kneecaps using the quadriceps. Tuck the tailbone under. Knit the ribcage together. Roll the shoulders back and away from the ears and down. Tuck the chin. This pose is called Samastitihi, or mountain pose. Inhale, bring the arms up, look up, stretching the spine nice and long. Exhale, hinge at the waist, folding forward all the way down. You can place your hands on your legs or on the floor. As you inhale, straighten your legs and flatten your back. And as you exhale, step back into a half push-up. You can drop your knees here if you wish into Chaturanga. Inhale into your up dog, pulling the chest forward, legs are active. And exhale, flip the toes under and push back into your first down dog. We take 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, navel in. Inhale, rotate the tailbone up, stretching the hamstrings and the calves. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, walk the feet back up towards the hands as close as you can get, and then you can bend them. And then you inhale, halfway lift, so lengthen the spine, straighten the legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way back up, arms up overhead. Exhale, Samastitihi. This is an active posture. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, navel in. Inhale, your halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, step back and take your Chaturanga half push-up with knees up or down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. 1. Push the ground away. 2. 3. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. 4. And 5. Again, walk the feet up towards the hands and then lift your spine straight, your knees straight. Exhale, fold into your forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms up, look up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Another, inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step. Or now, if you'd like to, you can jump back into your Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, look between the knees or up towards the navel. 3, 4, and 5. This time, if you'd like, you can walk up towards your hands or get up on your tippy toes, look up towards your hands, and make a little hop to come between the legs and extend for your half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, roll the spine, come all the way up, look up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Last one. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. 1. Plug the shoulder blades in. 2. Heels are moving towards the ground. If they're not touching, that's fine. 3. 4. And 5. Again, on this one, you can walk up, or if you'd like to challenge yourself, inhale up onto your tippy toes, look forward between the hands, and hop into your halfway lift. Stepping is also fine. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, look up. Exhale, Samasthiti. We're going to take Sun Salutation B, which starts with a chair pose. So for this one, we'll sit back in the heels, bring the hands down to brush the floor. As you bring the arms up overhead, you stay in that seated position just for 1 breath, and then we'll exhale into a forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now right away, turn the left foot at a 45-degree angle and bring the right foot between the hands as you lift the arms up into Warrior 1 for 1 breath. And exhale, coming back down into a Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot goes at a 45-degree angle. Bring the left foot between the hands. Lift the arms up for 1 breath. Warrior 1, left side. Exhale, down to your Chaturanga. Knees down if you wish. Inhale, up dog. Chest forward, looking up. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. Navel pulling in and back. 1. 2. Keep the weight in your tips of your fingers and the pads of your hands. 3. 4. And 5. On our inhale, let's look towards the front and hop or step into a halfway lift. You're going to exhale, forward fold. And on this inhale, you're going to sit back in the heels, bend the knees, bring the arms up for your chair pose. And exhale, staying all the way up, Samasthiti. Okay, let's do another one. So inhale, bend the knees, bring the arms back and down, brushing the fingertips along the floor if you wish. Chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, step or jump to your Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot comes to a 45-degree angle. Right foot comes between the hands. Lift the arms up, bend the knee. Warrior 1. Exhale, down to your half push-up. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot goes at a 45-degree angle. Left foot comes between the hands. Lift up, bend through that knee. Warrior 1, left side. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to your down dog. As we take our 5 breaths here, I just want to remind you, if at any time you would like, you can take a down dog or a child's pose. 2, 3, this is an intense practice. I encourage you to challenge yourself, but also to know your limits. And 5. The inhale, let's look forward and hop or step. Do a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, arms come up for chair pose. You're sitting back, working those quads. And you'll exhale back to your mountain posture. Let's do one more sun salutation B. So inhale, bend the knees, sweep the hands down and up, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot 45 degrees, right foot comes forward, lift up, warrior 1. And exhale to your chaturanga. These warriors do not need to be perfect. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, right foot at a 45-degree angle, left foot between the hands and rise. And exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. We will focus on warriors a little later, so don't sweat it if your form isn't perfect here. It's all just yoga. 2. Focus on your breathing. 3. Don't be afraid to modify any posture. 4. Remember, yoga is the breath, not the pose. Okay, on the next inhale, step or jump forward to your half lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, bring the arms up for chair. And exhale, Samasthiti. On the next inhale, put your hands on your hips and step or hop your feet about hip width distance apart, so a little bit wider but not too wide. On the exhale, hinge from the waist, chest leading forward as you fold down. And you can either have your hands on blocks, on any setting, or on your legs, like your front of your shins. Or traditionally, we use the 2 peace fingers to wrap around the big toe. Whatever you're holding on to, inhale to lengthen the spine forward. And then on the exhale, fold the chest forward and down towards the shins, extending the crown of the head towards the floor. Your knees can be very bent for this. Your chest can rest against your thighs, just until you feel that nice hamstring stretch. 5 breaths here. 2, 3. Bring the shoulders up and away from the ears. 4. And 5. Inhale, head up, halfway lift. And then if you'd like, you can do your gorilla pose. So shuffling your hands underneath your feet. Again, bend your knees very generously. Even if you're down here, that's totally fine. Inhale for your lengthen. And exhale, fold. If this isn't available to you, just do whatever fold feels good. 1. Be aware of your shoulders and your traps. 2. Keep that navel in, core active. 3. and 5. Inhale your head up. Exhale, hands on hips as you release. Inhale, hinge from the waist, bring yourself all the way up. And exhale, walk or hop your feet back together into your mountain pose, Samasthiti. Next, we're going to inhale to what I call starfish asana. So your hands are wide, your arms are out to a T. You're going to turn your right foot perpendicular to your left, shift the weight into your left leg, and then rotate your torso looking up to the sky for Trikonasana, triangle pose. And you can have a few variations here. You can have your hand against your calf, on your shin, or traditional, again, peace fingers to the toes. Looking up towards the top hand if it's okay for your neck. If not, just look down towards the floor or straight ahead. 1. Keeping the core nice and active still. 2. Rotating your chest up, forward. 3. 4. And 5. Looking down at the toe, releasing and coming all the way back up, rotating that foot back in for your starfish pose. This time left side, so turn the left foot parallel to the long edge of the mat. Shift the weight into the right hip, and again, turn the body just on a swivel to your triangle side, Trikonasana, left side, looking up towards the top hand if it's okay for your neck. 1. Pressing through the balls of the feet. 2. Pulling that left heel energetically inwards will trigger that stretch. 3. 4. And 5. Look down at the front toe. On the inhale, let's lift back up. And exhale back to your Samasthiti. Just a little reset here before we go into extended side angle pose. Inhale to your starfish asana. Take a bit of a wider stance this time. Turn the right foot again parallel with the long edge of the mat. We're gonna bend into that right knee. Remember to keep drawing the knee out towards the right to activate your abductors here. And from your T of your arms, you're going to bring your right forearm onto your right thigh and bring your left arm overhead. Or if you'd like to take the traditional posture, you can lower the right hand all the way to the outside of the pinky toe onto the ground. Looking up to the left hand, 5 breaths, 1, or looking straight ahead. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Looking down if you need to before you inhale to come back up. Rotate the right foot in. Left foot goes perpendicular this time and bend through the left knee. Again, you can place your forearm on your thigh as you extend the right arm overhead. Your bicep is by your ear. Or release the left hand all the way down to the floor on the outside of the pinky toe. Pushing weight through that back leg still. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhaling, coming all the way back up. Feet are parallel to the short edges of the mat. This time we're going to go back to the right side and take a little bit of a twist. So, right foot goes parallel to the long edge of the mat. Bend into that knee again. Hands come together in prayer. twist the body, lift the back heel up, and bring your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Feel free to drop your knee in this position if you wish, or you can have your knee up. Keep the thumbs at the sternum, looking back towards your left elbow. 1. With every breath, pushing against that leg to twist your chest up. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Looking down, and then inhale, come back up to your starfish. Let's switch sides. So again, let's lift the back heel up, bend into that front left knee. You can have your hands in prayer, and we're gonna twist this time to the left. Feel free to drop the knee if that's better for you as you hook, and if you'd like to add the challenge, you can lift the back leg and just keep your toes on the mat. 1. Twist, twist, twist. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Looking down, and then inhale, come all the way back up, starfish. Exhale, samasthiti. Let's take some wide-legged forward folds. So inhale the legs nice and wide. For this, the toes will be slightly in, the heels slightly out. Make sure your toes are in the same line as each other. And do not be locking your knees. Always keep soft knees, okay? Bending them is okay. Hands on hips. Inhale, crown of the head reaches up. And exhale, hinge from the waist to fold forward. Bring your hands to the ground, or you can grab opposite elbows if you wish. If you're touching the floor, let's inhale for one more half lift. And exhale, fold. Your fingers are in line with your toes. Elbows come to a 90-degree angle. 5 breaths here. 1. Relax the neck and the jaw. 2. 3. Shoulders away from the ears. 4. And 5. Inhale, halfway lift your body. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, come back to your starfish. This time, we're going to grab the hands behind the back, so clasp them. Inhale, pull the chest forward. Palms can be together or apart. And exhale as you fold forward, bringing the hands up overhead, and just envision them touching the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhaling, coming all the way back up, pulling your chest forward, and exhale, release the hands to your T. This time, hands on hips, we're gonna inhale the crown of the head up, and as you come down, I challenge you to grab the big toes with the 2-piece fingers. If this doesn't seem accessible to you, you can also grab the outsides of the calves. Inhale for your half lift, and exhale, fold forward, bending the elbows. Crown of the head goes towards the floor. 1, 2, draw the belly in. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, the head comes up. Halfway lift. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, coming all the way back up. And exhale to the front of the mat to your Samasthiti. Beautiful. We're going to take a tree pose. So bring the weight of the body into the left foot. Bring the right leg up. Go ahead, grab hold of the shins and pull that right knee in towards your chest. Just for a breath here. And then you're going to release. You're going to put the inside of the right foot either on the calf or in the upper left thigh. Okay, so not on the knee joint. Rotate that right knee out. Bring the hands to prayer. And then if you'd like to challenge yourself, you can bring the hands up overhead and then you can look up. If you fall out, that's totally fine. Just get back into it. 1, 2, don't hunch your shoulders. 3, keep drawing that right knee out. 4, and 5. Exhaling, the hands come down to the chest and slowly release the right foot back to the floor. We're going to do the other side now. Shift the weight into the right leg. Bring the left foot either to the inside of the right calf or the inside of the right thigh, and you can use your hands to help get there. Draw that left knee outward. Hands come to prayer. Inhale, the arms go up if you wish, or stay where you are. And look up. Let's go 5 breaths again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the hands back to heart center and slowly lower the left leg with control back to the ground. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a fun vinyasa. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, hinge at the waist, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. And exhale to walk or float to your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And this time, inhale, come to the tippy toes or walk. And you can hop or step to your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, shift the weight back into the heels, spread the toes, the arms come up. Chair pose, sit nice and deep. We're gonna stay here 5 breaths. 1, 2, active core. 3, shoulders down. 4, almost there. And 5. Exhale, sweet relief to your forward fold. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale, another chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. We're going into warriors. Turn your left foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring the right leg up between the hands and bring the arms up. This time, we're holding this for 5 breaths. Bend through that front leg. Hands can come together over the head and you can look up if you wish. 1. Grounding fully through that back leg. 2. Hips face forward. 3. 4. And 5. On the inhale, straighten the front leg. Turn around towards the back. So now your right foot is at a 45-degree angle, and then you're gonna bend into the front left leg for your warrior one left side. 1. Keep pushing back through the right foot. 2. 3. Controlling the breath. 4. And 5. Inhale, straighten the front leg. The back leg can move back a couple inches. And you're going to bring the arms to a T. Back foot is now at 90 degrees instead of 45. Hips are facing the long edge of the mat as you bend into that left knee for warrior 2. Looking out towards that left hand, rotate that left knee out to the left. 1. Strong core, strong legs. 2. Relax the shoulders. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, straighten that left leg, turn it perpendicular to 90 degrees. Bring your right foot out to be parallel to the long edge of the mat and bend into that right leg. 1. 2. 3. Strong warrior. 4. Right knee out to the right. And 5. Go ahead and windmill the arms down to the mat to frame that front foot. Step back into your chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog. Exhaling to down dog. And let's slowly walk the feet forward and sit down to come into a seated position with our legs in front of us. Place the hands on either sides of the hips. Push through the palms. Push the ground through the heels. Tuck the chin. Reach the crown of the head up. This is called Dandasana. It's like your seated chaturanga. 5 breaths. 1. Flex the feet. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, fold forward, grabbing onto whatever you can. So if it's your shins, your ankles, or the big toes with your 2-piece fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. So bringing your chest forward, reaching towards the shins, looking towards the toes. 5 breaths. 1. 2. 3. It's okay to have a bend in the knees here. 4. And 5. Inhale, the head comes up. And on the exhale, let's take a different grip. So you can either reach farther or grab the outsides of the feet. If you can, reach around the front of the feet and grab hold of the wrist. Inhale for a half lift. And exhale, fold. Again, looking towards the toes or resting the head on the shins. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, bring the hands next to the hips. Cross the legs. You can choose to lift yourself up just a little bit, so lifting the bum off of the mat. If you'd like, you can also jump back into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Coming back into seated, so walking the feet forward or jumping into it. Either way, we meet back with our legs in front of us. This time, bring the inside of the right foot, the bottom of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Try to ground through that right knee. This is a great place to use a block if you'd like. And then you'll inhale, stretching the spine long, and exhale, reaching towards that left foot or shin. Again, moving that right knee down towards the ground. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, navel in, 5. Inhale, lift head up. Exhale, release the pose, cross the legs, and lift your bum up off the ground, and release. We're gonna do the other side. So right leg out in front of you, bottom of the left foot comes to the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, reach up, exhale, fold forward. 5 breaths. 1, stretching that left knee towards the floor. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Again, you can choose to lift yourself up off the floor. If you'd like, you can also take a vinyasa. So chaturanga to up dog, and then exhale to down dog. Either way, we meet in seated again. This time, bring the right foot to the floor, a little ways out from the left leg. We're gonna do a little bit of a shoulder opener here. Lift the right arm up and then stretch it out. Rotate the thumb towards the floor as you reach around the right leg. And if you can, grab hold of the left hand. If not, you can grab your shirt or just do what you can. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, fold over that left leg, looking towards the toe again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Head up. Exhale, release the pose. Bring the legs to cross. Lift the bum up using the arms and release. We're gonna do that on the left side now. Left foot flat on the floor. Inhale, left arm goes up, reaches out towards the right foot, and then rotate the palm out, thumb down, reaching outside to stretch that shoulder open. And if you can, grabbing hold of the right hand or wrist. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Look towards that toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, release. Let's cross and lift up and come back down. Let's do a seated twist next. Left leg is out in front of you straight, and the right foot again is planted on the floor. Bring the right hand to the back, to the small of your back on the floor, and you'll inhale the left arm up, and on the exhale, hook the left elbow on the outside of the right knee and turn your torso over your right shoulder. Flexing the left foot. 1. Every exhale, push against that leg to twist. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. And switch sides. So left foot comes in, and this time the left hand goes to the small of the back on the mat. Inhale the right arm up, and on the exhale, bend the elbow, hook the elbow on the outside of the left leg, and twist over the left shoulder. Flexing the right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look forward and release the posture. Cross the legs and lift up and drop down. We're going to take Navasana, boat pose. So you're going to balance by lifting your legs up. Your hands can come to the outside of the legs. You can bend your knees here, that's totally fine. We're gonna do 3 of these, okay? So lift the legs up, look towards the toes, point them. 1, 2, shine the chest forward, shoulders back. 3, 4, and 5. Cross the legs, lift up off the ground, and back to number 2. Lift the legs, chest forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross the legs, lift up, and back down. Last one, keep it strong. 1. I was told that if you're advanced in this, smile. 2, 3, don't hunch your shoulders. 4, and 5. Cross the legs, lift up. Last time, let's all take a vinyasa together. So bring the hands forward and step back or jump into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. This time, walk or jump the feet forward to the outsides of the hands. And sit back on your heels, bringing your hands together in prayer at the front of the heart, pushing the legs open with the elbows. Frog pose. 1, 2, straight spine. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, to end this one, let's actually just go ahead and sit back down and lie down on the mat. Place your left hand on your left thigh and bring your right leg up. You're either going to grab the back of your thigh and pull it in, or you can grab your shin, or again, 2-piece fingers grabbing the big toe. And let's just hold this, pulling the leg in to stretch the hamstring. 1, 2, 3, 4, ground those shoulder blades. 5. On the inhale, bring that right leg out towards the right. And then look over the left shoulder if it's possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, right leg comes back up to center, and exhale, release it to the floor. Left leg turn, so you can place your right hand on your right thigh to ground that if you wish, and bring the left leg up in the same fashion that you had the right leg. So either gripping the back of the thighs, grabbing hold of the calf, or left hand grabs the left toe. And 5 breaths. 1. As always, it's okay to bend the knees. 2. 3. 4. And 5. On the inhale, drop that left leg out towards the left and look over your right shoulder. Holding for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, shoulder blades grounded. 4, and 5. Inhale, left leg comes back up to center, and you can exhale, release the leg to the floor. We're gonna take a bridge pose next. So place both your feet flat on the floor and reach your hands down so your heels should be just in reach of your fingers. On the inhale, we're gonna push through the heels, rotating the thighs inward as you bring your glutes up off the ground and you keep your shoulder blades grounded. You can press your hands into the floor in this posture, or you can take a clasp of your hands as you push your chest up and out. 5 breaths, keep it active. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release the hips down to the ground. Hug the knees into the chest and roll back and forth a few times. We're going to do that one more time. Okay, so let's place the feet flat on the floor in reach of the fingertips. That's just kind of like where your heel placement should be. Rotate thighs inward as you push up through the heels, bringing the glutes together and up, taking your hand clasp or just pressing down through the palms as you are in bridge. 5 more breaths. 1, 2, push, push, push a little higher. 3, 4, and 5. Release and hug the knees into the chest again, rolling back and forth a few times. For the counter pose, we are going to do happy baby. So bring the feet up overhead, and you can grab the feet either with on the outside or the inside, or again, 2 peace fingers. Pull your knees in towards your armpits and just rock back and forth as you stretch that lumbar, massage the back. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3. If you fall over, just get back up. 4, and 5. Let's go ahead from here and take our plow pose. So what that entails is bringing your legs together and up overhead. You can keep gripping your toes if you'd like, or you can have your hands behind you. You can have the feet up or down. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Inhale, slowly roll the body all the way down to a lying down position. So feet are splayed out, hands or palms facing up. Release your breath as we take a well-deserved Shavasana. Close your eyes. Let go of any tension in the body. Leaving this practice. Whatever happened, happened. We are here now. Slowly start to take some deeper breaths, inhaling all the way and exhaling all the way. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Start to roll through the wrists and ankles and take a big stretch overhead if that feels good. You can even yawn. Rolling over onto the right side, resting your head on your right bicep, curling the legs in and just resting here. And then push the ground away through the left arm to protect your neck as you come up into a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands into prayer at the front of the chest. Thank you so much for joining me today in this practice. I hope that it benefits you and you bring it with you wherever you are today. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.